So I want to ask you a question. You are in the events industry. Are you using AI chatbots to handle your information sharing, to do lead qualification, and to simply provide necessary information on people seeking to use your services? If your answer is no, I'd like to use just these next couple of minutes to make a strong business case of why you should be using AI chatbots in your business today. Now, if we get straight into the numbers, if you think of an employee that's maybe handling emails or website inquiries, um, and you think of the amount of time and effort they're spending doing those tasks, a study by Forbes shows us that at least 50% of their time is spent just answering emails, just responding to requests for information, just going back and forth, even dealing with people that are just wasting your time essentially. Now you're paying that employee, say, a minimum of $30,000 a year, whereas you could quite simply set up a chatbot for, say, call it $5,000, and then the annual maintenance updates of that, call it $6,000. So for $11,000 a year, you could have an employee that duplicates effort, that's filtering out spam, that's sharing information, that's basically providing information to people that want to use your services while getting rid of time wasters, qualifying leads, and just bringing the best opportunities to your attention, putting it into your CRM, and having the responsible person deal with that. You can have that system in place for about $11,000 a year. And so immediately you have a saving of $20,000. And so that resource that's doing these mundane tasks, they can be moved on to higher value activities, more creative activities, or helping you focus on what you do best, and that's creating unforgettable events. So that's just in the first year. But in the second year, you don't have the setup cost. And so your savings are even greater. You're just paying the maintenance. By the way, it can handle simultaneous conversations, multiple different languages, multiple different time zones, which a typical employee is not able to do. Now, if you think of an employee, they're spending about roughly 1,000 hours annually in your business working for you. 500 of those hours are lost just dealing with these administrative tasks. Whereas an AI chatbot can step in and they can basically save you 20 hours per week, equivalent to 26 full work weeks annually. Like I mentioned, they're available 24/7, right? So your client has an event idea in the middle of the night, they reach your website, they're immediately able to share that idea, you're able to collect the information for them and pass it on into your CRM, telling them that we have this information, somebody will be in contact with you as soon as our office is open. But then that attention of that lead is not shifted. You haven't lost them to a competitor. So you think of the customer satisfaction that comes from that. Now, this is scalable. So you might have different channels. You have a website, you have social media, you have WhatsApp, where the same chatbot, the same setups, able to handle these simultaneous requests for information, basically duplicating itself with minimal effort. And so you're basically using the resources that you have more effectively. Now, think of humans. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes things get lost in translation. AI chatbots able to clarify, able to collect information in a structured manner, and this minimizes the effect of human error. That missed email, that missed item now is not missed because the AI will systematically tick the boxes till it's satisfied and remind you if there are gaps. And so we talk about accurate information gathering for leads that want and need your services. So we're able to run an international service offering by simply using one chatbot that can speak multiple languages and service multiple different time zones. And so you essentially expanding your market reach without adding an additional staff cost. So your return on investment can be realized quite quickly. Once the AI chatbot's installed, there's a time saving immediately. And over the period of the use, Not only are you saving time, but you're saving money on resources that could be doing those jobs. Maybe multiple resources, one doing email, one doing website inquiries. You're also able to provide a satisfactory client experience and then allowing the business to grow as well. So again, if you are keen to become more efficient, you're keen to step into this age of AI, I'd like to do a personalized demo for you and get you started. Cheers.